If you're new here, welcome. I really appreciate you popping in, stopping by, and just giving this video a little watch, a little attention. I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up before you took off. And don't forget, right there, hit that subscribe button before you leave too. I think it'll make you come back, especially if you turn that notification bell on. And for those of you returning, sit your butts down, get ready for the show, and I hope you got yourself a drink. Actually, no, I'm not entertaining tonight, so just my deepest apologies. That would be Sassy, and she's already done a couple of videos, and I told her to settle her jets and let me get in here, and she was screwing the face up. Okay, she gets going on skincare, and that's all I'm gonna. This doesn't even have any purpose. This video, it wasn't created to showcase this, or this. Okay, I'm gonna do my face when applying makeup. If I use any form of moisturizer, including this one right here, and this is the multi-peptide moisturizer. This is the one from Naturium. If I use this, or like she did, she put the honey balm on. Yes. Okay. So if I use anything with the word moisturizer, SPF in it, under my makeup, I can tell you guys right now it's the biggest mistake I ever made. I had to learn the hard way, and it was called the process of elimination. When I use moisturizers, I had to start learning this rule of 5. Cleanser, toner, and exfoliator if you're going to do it, if that's the day of the week that you're exfoliating. Don't worry about it. Don't even count that one. But cleanser, toner, and 3 more products. That's it. And they're not moisturizer. So you have your eye cream, you have your serum, and you have, maybe an oil. You know what I mean? Like it could be usually 2. That's it. So that's my face. It's called the rule of 5. Anything more than that, and this face is not holding makeup. It looks like what I consider sandpaper surface, like cream of wheat. Like somebody took cream of wheat, dumped it on the counter, and you're just sitting there with a scrubber trying to get it off. And all you see is just the little tiny granules of cream of wheat. Y'all know what it looks like, okay? It's when the product settles inside your pores, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh my God, it just looks like the worst. When you look at it and you see those girls that go, my God, look at it, just looks like skin. No, it does not on our face. Okay, that's because you have too much product on. I'm just going to tell you that. You got to find out which one. And it's a process of elimination. Stop putting this on, stop putting this on. All of a sudden you're like, bingo, lights go off. Or, here comes the bells and the confetti and everything. And you're like, yes, got it. Process of elimination. Anyway, she put too much stuff on, so I had to wipe some things off. And finally got rid of that cream of wheat looking face. I mean, you could see all kinds of just like dry, like sandpaper is what I call it. It's like the surface of sandpaper. So anyway, I am using the Glowish. Now, I did try this, but because I was leery, Miss Lady Laura Geller, I appreciate, love your stuff. It's great. I want to try that stuff I have on the back of my door up there. And this is the Hydrate, Moisturize, and Replenish. This is the primer. I did, but I was so scared that I just kind of put it in the outer areas of my face. So I'll try it one of these days when I'm not filming and see how it is on the entire face. I went with my NYX. I have to have that marshmallow primer, you guys. Older, more maturing skin, this stuff right here. And a lot of times I will not tell you, oh, by the way, this is the stuff you need to use. No, because I'll tell you right now, for me, it was hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss, until I found the stuff that worked for my skin. Nobody is in my skin but me. So all these things that they're telling you to buy, all these things that they're saying, do this, do this, do this, do this. You can watch a ton of influencers and all these women in their 30s putting their makeup on and everything looks flawless. Well, for one thing, they're 25 years older than I am. The other thing, our skin does not look anything alike. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I don't tell people, hey, go, you got to try this. But when you have so many people leave comments down below that tell me, oh my God, that's the only thing I use, and we're saying the same thing, it's for mature skin, right? I mean, it's not for it, but I'm just saying it's because this works on mature skin, right? And we're all going, oh my God, yes, 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 yes. This is the only thing that I will tell you. Use it if you have mature skin. Over the course of putting on my makeup, I will brighten my under eyes with milk. And this is the Sunshine Skin Tint. And what I do, because it works fantastic, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. What I will do, it's like a roll-on. That's where all the damage was done in the horse accident. So you can see my veins underneath my scars, and my scars are like, looks like a damn road map. I'm just looking for areas, for me, that have that green. And then I just do a little bit of this. I don't want to tap a lot, because the more I tap, it's going to disappear. So I still want it to have a nice coat over that scar and over that green, which is the vein. And then I'm just going to let it, it's just going to kind of, it's going to absorb on its own. Just like that. Remember, I'm older. I don't have a model's face. So don't expect those results from me doing any kind of tutorial. It's never going to happen. I don't have my 1980s and 90s and early 20s skin anymore. Just like that. Okay. So it does brighten up the eyes. There is no funky mistakes and, oh, look, she's got cream of wheat skin, or, oh, I can see where all your makeup is. It's settling in your fine lines. No, actually, it's not. Don't beat your face up, you guys. I see some of these girls, oh my God, on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my Lord Almighty. It's like they're taking a damn bat to their face. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You do know that 30-year-old face doesn't stay for very long. In the blink of an eye, it's gone. It's here, gone. You know what I mean? So, you girls, stop beating the hell out of your face. Okay, another one of my favorites, you guys, is the ABH eye primer. I don't know how many of you guys have said this is your go-to. Mature skin. Our eyelids, you know, they're going through the same thing everything else on our body's going through. It's getting older every single day. You don't get to do yesterday over again, ever. So when your skin is doing what it's doing, it continues to go like this, and then it's in the opposite direction. We don't know when that thing takes place. Turn, and then the next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, everything's got to get lifted back up again. But guess what? Too late. Anyway, let's get back on track. This ABH eye primer. You guys, everybody got it in the Ipsy. All of us did. We love it. We're hooked on it. It's like, everybody says, Miss Lady, that's the stuff I use on my eyes. I'm like, are you kidding me? As much as I love Gerard Cosmetics, this stuff right here, when I'm just doing a simple eye look, oh yeah, I mean, unless I need the Gerard, because the Gerard has a little bit more color to it. You know, I have the different colors. Then I'll go for the Gerard. But I do that quite often as well too, you guys. So, you know, I can see it's just by feel. Anyway, we're going to put some of this stuff on the eyes and hope to God I can still get this. Oh. I'm not sure where it went. And in all honesty, I could kick myself in the right now, because there's no way in hell I need that much. And that's where it gets wasted. You know, it's like, damn it, Lori, come on. You just needed like a couple of pin drops. And that's it. It's just a couple of pin drops, takes care of your eyes. I'm going to turn some music up for this one, you guys. And they're done. Okay, so this is the eye primer from ABH, and I also did my left eye as well. What am I going to do next? Well, you know what? I was going to show you guys. So it's kind of like showing you guys, and then I'm going to pick some stuff out from inside this box. Oh, another use for these are those disposables. I use these to clean around my eyes. You know what they're also good for? When you're doing stuff around your inner eye and you get those cacas in there. Just get it cold. It's because your makeup starts getting in there. I know I keep going like this, like it's dirt. You guys are going to stop, Lori. You're going to poke your eyeball out. No, really, this gets rid of those cacas. So you don't have those embarrassing things in the corners of your eye because they're caked in your makeup. Let's dig into my Boxy drop sale, flop sale, whatever. As Sassy mentioned, I believe in one of her other videos, this is my Gerard Cosmetics. I did get the big one. This is the Cucumber, the Slay All Day. Yeah, I did. This is the big one. Oh, hell, it's not. I thought it was Cucumber. Oh, my God. Pardon me. Correction made. It's Peach. But it's the same stuff. Everybody uses it. They love it. I hadn't tried it yet. I don't know why I gave away all of my small, you know, these. I gave them all away. I have no idea. This was before. Now, you guys remember, I got into makeup at 50. So, hasn't been that long. When these boxes first started showing up, BOXYCHARM, Allure, Birchbox, Slay Glam, Glossy Box, all those, I didn't know what the hell they were sending me. Ipsy. I was like, what in God's green earth is this stuff? Never heard of these companies. I'd go online, try to find them on YouTube, try to find them on Instagram. I'm trying to follow everything they have, trying to follow the people that follow them. Are you kidding? This is like a big hot mess. So I gave a ton of stuff to my daughter-in-law who did wear makeup. And my daughter, she kind of had her own little thing. It's like you could put all of her stuff in just like this little caboodle and that's it. She's like me. Seriously, and God is my witness. You know the little small Ziploc bags? You could put everything I've ever used in pretty much 55 years in one of those. That was the extent of my makeup purchases, uses, and whatever. I can show you guys pictures. I'll show you pictures. But I'll show you pictures of me. And you guys will go, oh my God, you're not wearing makeup? No. Wouldn't know how to put it on anyway. And I'll tell you the reason why. Maybe in this video or another video. But let's just keep going. Ilamasqua. So I'm just telling you guys, no, did not wear makeup. So all these things, that's what it was in. I was saying, I just gave them away. And the next thing you know, as I'm learning and learning and learning and starting to play and put stuff on, I went, oh my God, I gave away all that stuff. Sucks to be you, Lori. This is the Hydra setting spray. Nothing special, just your, almost kind of like the keys, except for this is plastic. Which means it only gets to be recycled once. Oh, I wonder what it smells like. Fresh. Nothing spectacular. No peach, no watermelon, cucumber, nothing like that. Just kind of fresh, you know, like spotlight, fresh. I am like fumbles, big time fumbles. Okay, so before we pick the next item out of the box, you guys saw these different shirts as I'm changing them. Okay, the reason for that is I have 6 of them now, and the last 4 came in the mail today. I was waiting for them. So what I do when I'm shopping on Amazon, and I do this a lot, is when it comes to the clothes, I buy one because I'm checking the size out and I'm checking the company out. But they might have 30 or 40 different colors, different styles, different patterns, but the same cut of shirt, pants, whatever. And I'll get one just to make sure when they're describing, because I know my measurements. I have one of those sewing tape measures. I know my measurements. I have them written down. So if they say this is what it is, then I trust them according to their chart that this is what it's going to get, even though that might be the size I believe I wear. But then over here, their chart will say, nope, you're 1 size up. And I go, fine. So I'll do the 1 size up. When it gets here, that's my point. I try it on. I go, yep, thank you. Boom. The rest that are in my cart waiting, ding, you can have my money. Let's clear this sale out and ship them to Lori. So these are the shirts I got. Getting ready for summer. That one I had on before, the tie-dye. Yeah. That is, and I didn't notice, and it kept flashing. You know, just all I can tell you is you better pay attention to that flashing light. It kept saying, when you purchased from this company before, or when you made the purchases that are similar to this, or whatever, I can't remember the verbiage, you are this size. And I kept going, you know what? No, I'm gonna be safe. And I sized up. Well, I checked them against the ones I had in my closet. 1 size down. But I was like, you know what? I told my husband, I said, they're roomy. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Watch. I'm going to try to stand up a little bit. It doesn't matter. They're roomy. Okay. So you see what I'm saying? They're roomy. So around the bottom where it flares is what they call, oh God, I cannot think of the name right now. But if you guys go down in my description box under the Amazon Influencer Program, that's where I put all of my purchases. Let's get back to this so I can finish up this face. As you guys saw, the shirts, they're roomy. They really are. They feel a little bit better. I don't know if they're going to make me look like I'm carrying more weight. It kind of sort of seemed like it when I was looking into the, you know, the camera back at me. It was like, oh my God, it's kind of, yeah, made the ladies look a little bigger. Not that they need it. All right, let's get rid of Sassy's first. Okay, so this is the Daily Mask by Plainest. And this one has the 5 sheet masks plus 1 free. So there are 6 in here. These are the puppy ones that have the retinol. Love these. They're actually really, really good. She's got a box of these already in here, so just kind of add to it. We love the retinol though. Okay, so I did get the ABH Norvina. This is the little mini. I know everybody says that this one, like the, you know, the large version of it, I've seen in other people's videos, and they rant and rave about it. It is nice. It's in a tin. It's not the plastic or not a cardboard, so it is nice. It's kind of like they shrunk it down. Now they're going to take the best of the best. Not the best like out of the palette, but when it comes to color combinations, you got your little mirror. Look at those vibrant colors. You guys, that's a gorgeous palette. That is a damn gorgeous palette. When I first saw this, I was like, oh my God, I want the, you know, I want the original. I want the big one. I want the large version. So we'll see once I get off the no-buy list. Oh, forgot to show you guys this. Does this look familiar? Yes, because it's damn duplicate. You know what? I don't know how many of these darn things I have. I'm gonna have to pull them out. I did put a bunch of them inside my little suitcases up there that are just stackables, you know, for decorations. I put a whole bunch of my small palettes in there. Get them out of the way. Freed up space because they were empty when they were behind me. They were empty. Okay, remember this? It's pretty, right? Okay, this one is the Violet Intendu. It's got your really nice little magnetic closure, and just like the small ones, they kind of open up like a compact. Tell me these colors aren't gorgeous. They're screaming, Lori, play with us. They are. I just looked at it like literally as I'm getting ready to show it to you guys. And by the way, they come out. These little pods, they come out. They, you know, refill them. Mix and match. Basically it's mix and match. They're little palettes. And then as I am adding to the collection of my Violet Voss, yes, I got the taupe. Is she gorgeous? She's gorgeous. Yes, she's gorgeous. She's got that beautiful dusty rose in there. Oh, and it's a heavy top. Very heavy top. I can just tell you that. I mean, this thing's like... And here she is. I think I just found my palette for tonight. All right, you guys, I'm going to play with this one. This is my night. This is the palette that I'm going to play with tonight and make a look, create a look with. But I'm going to end this video right now. I'm tired. I got to put some of this equipment away. I'm going to throw a look on my face, and we'll see what we get, because I got a ton of boxes down there. I do have some new stuff that came in, but it's for April, so I don't want to record it right now. And if you do see me in a different shirt that looks like this, oh, hey, you know what's weird? This one doesn't have the little strings across the shoulders. I'll be damned. All right, you guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. And you know what? Whoever likes to come around and do this to my videos, just keep moving. Seriously, I mean, just go. You're a loser. Go. If my content isn't for you, just go. Move to the next one. Swipe. And I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not gonna sit here and beg anybody to stay. I get that my content, when it comes to sassy, may be different than when it's Lady Lori doing it, me. And then when I'm in character with as sassy, it may be complete, you know, it's not your cup of tea. Stick with the Lady Lori videos. Just leave my sassy videos alone. Don't be messing with sass. But seriously, you guys, that's for losers. Big time. Gotta go. See you in my next video. Bye. So this is the look, you guys. And I play this palette. Oh my God. This palette. Yeah. So I just went ahead and did some cleanup. Not digging on the lip that I did. Just not at all. This is, I mean, some of these things just came out really nice. See, once you do some corrections to the crap that happened, you just don't give up. Just keep on going. That's how you you know what? How you become perfect? You make mistakes and you got better at it. Yeah, that was me screwing around. The one thing that I am really starting to get into, I really like, is my double-headed brushes. I have a really big collection of them, and I don't use them as often because they're difficult to store. A lot of people don't like it because storage is, they need to lay flat inside of a drawer instead of inside of your cup. But if you just put a napkin, you know, just a tissue, just crumple it, stick it on the bottom there, so you know, it keeps it clean, and change it every so often. I mean, don't just let it sit in there. But I mean, you get it. pop them right in. That's usually what I do. And I put the hard side down. So like say, you know, you have your fluffy side. That would stay up. This one is a little more dense. That would go on the cup. And it is too late for me to be... You know, the last time I sat up really late at like until 3 o'clock in the morning playing with a palette. I was playing with the Mercury retrograde. And dear Lord Almighty, that look just looked like... Look, my 3-year-old granddaughter came in and said, Mima, let me play with your face. Let me paint. Dear heavens. And now it's getting late, you know. It's already going to be 10 o'clock. And here I am barely finishing the look because I want to record. I'm not going to record. I'm going to freaking start editing so I have a video for tomorrow. This is why I hate dipping. Because you get your lipstick all over your dough foot. I was just trying to save it by using the, this is a Fenty Beauty. This is one of my older ones. My cousin gave it to me. It's hot chocolate. Okay, you know what? I was gonna spray my face, but I don't think so. Well, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's save this look. Okay. Take some pictures. I look like a hooker. See that clicking? Anyway, I look like a hooker. This is a hooker night. I'm gonna go to the club with Sass, her and Greg. I'm gonna leave the husband here. Here we go.
I think you're wired just fine, babe. But your mind works in a different way. You're taking me far, far from my avatar.
You know the only thing I'm missing right now? Besides my Pimp, is some falsies. And this is what happens. I get tired. If I do my makeup late, I get tired and I skip all kinds of steps. And then I'm just like, oh my God, those really would have looked really cute with falsies. But during the day, oh, you want to talk about looking like a hooker? I put everything on. Everything. You know, like those, the dancers? In drag. Okay, that's what I look like during the day sometimes playing. I have pulled everything out of my drawers. Well, not the ones I'm wearing, but you know what I mean. And all of a sudden the face is completely makeup. And then I'm just like, okay, now what do I do? They're like, start filming? I don't have anything to film. It's just fun. My point is have fun. Have a blast. Play with makeup. There are no rules. When people say, hey, that brush is supposed to be for this. Hey, you know what? If it's working for you by using it that way, what the hell? That's the way I look at it. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night. You guys take care. And I'll see ya in my next video. Bye.
It's the fear to get free.